and guessed it right.
Hold on, don't say that. I'm going to run down the fight card. July 8th. So your main event is Alexander Volosky versus Yair Rodriguez. Your co-main event is Brandon Moreno versus Alexander Bonjante. Robert Whitaker.
I don't know if I want to show love because
Duplessis.
he didn't have any XLs.
Jalen Turner, Dan Hooker, Bo Nickel, Trayson Gore. I'm going to say Dan Hooker. I'm going to go Dan Hooker.
Okay, you would be incorrect. I'll show it. I've already said his name. You should have known who it was.
Who?
Dead air's not good.
Niko Price, the hybrid.
How about that shirt?
That's sick.
It is. Fight night, December 3rd, fighting out of Cape Coral.
He's not on the. Oh, he is.
He's fighting Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler's final fight.
The welterweight.
Matt Brown was calling out Robbie Lawler, but that's going to be his last fight.
Robbie Lawler, wasn't he a wrestler?
Robbie Lawler's a military guy, yeah, or former military guy, yeah, wrestler.
Not a wrestler, but like a wrestler. Wasn't there a big wrestler in the?
No, not
Ruthless Robbie. Like Rob, wasn't it?
Ruthless Robbie Lawler is the fighter. You big chucklehead.
What about the other? Isn't there like a Lawler?
The King.
Yeah, what's that guy's name?
King Lawler.
King Lawler.
Yeah, that ain't
King
Robbie.
Mo. Is King Lawler?
Please, see,
Jerry the King Lawler. Yeah. Any relation? Any blood relation?
You got a new co-host.
Nice having.
I'm going to get out. I don't need to be here.
It's nice having fact checkers on our show. We haven't had this kind of production since '86.
We haven't had this kind of input.
It's nice because they do that on the ESPN network. Like they do all the talk, and then at the end of the show, they fact check to see how many inaccurate statements were made.
Well, they do that with Michael Wilbon, who I had a disagreement with because back in the day he didn't like the UFC, yet he told me he had never seen it. I'm like, can you watch it at least one time?
Really?
Yeah.
So you had an opinion without seeing it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so he was debating with me and having an opinion with something that he never saw.
About.
But it was also because the UFC was not on ESPN.
Right.
But maybe we'll do that at the end of the show starting next week.
Now it's on ABC.
Fact checked everything we got wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fact check you on my truck this week.
Fact check.
I'm your new trainer.
No, my new trainer just texted me.
Oh, well, I'm in.
He wants me at the gym in Clearwater tomorrow.
Which gym? I'll swing on by on my way to Hogan's gift shop.
We'll talk about it off the air. Let's go hit a quick break or a long one. This is Knockout Radio, brought to you by 8 Man Strong and Staff Zone.